This is for those of you who are working for candidates who have not yet committed to a big event, a series of events, 5 of them. It's the Government Information Forums, TGIF voter. I am a co-founder. I will be the MC. I implore you to ask your volunteers whether they would like to see your candidate in action in a unique way, because we are cross-party. There's Republicans and Democrats, and a Libertarian at least, who are going to be in the same forum. And a good number of voters would like to see how your candidate would fare against the other party's nominee in the fall. Now, TGIF really is for underdogs. It's to break the establishment. I've personally been on that mission. TGIF follows through really well. No Joe Biden.us signs. They're in southern New Hampshire when people don't steal them. They're mine. And it's consistent with from 8 years ago. This was mine as well. The establishment deserves to be broken. That's why you're doing this. And these forums are great conduits for it. It's 40 minutes of your time if you want to make it minimal and do a call-in. Hopefully you go big. You could be there the whole time, or at least for the speed greeting. And then if you don't think it's for your candidate, he can shuffle away and with dignity say, I'm going somewhere else. Look, somewhere else, I don't know if it rates better than what we've got going now. We've got a good number of people signed up, and we've barely publicized it. You've had minimal forums at times where maybe 20 actual voters are showing up, no national media. We already, with minimal publicity, have events with 50 or more people signed up, with national media that have committed. We think commitment is a tough word these days, but we expect they'll be there. Real voters who would like to hear the interplay. And your candidates, I think, would like to do it without the constraints that media has put on. Those of you whose candidates have been in national debates have had all of 8 minutes, and you've had a moderator that would cut you off after 1 minute. Well, we don't have those constraints. You got at least 18 minutes cumulatively. Use the time as you want. What do you have to lose? Okay? Your candidate is polling in the single digits. That's not a criticism. It's reality, and it's one that I would like to change. And please recognize, you're working your asses off. I think you and the volunteers would love to see your candidate in action, showing what she or he can do if nominated. And we've given you 5 events for this, maybe 6, because one looks like it's sold out. If you can't find the time for even one of these, your candidate deserves to be in the single digits, because, well, I'll leave it at that. We welcome with open arms. I can't do it open arms in the last minute. So please, as soon as you can get your candidate's attention that this is almost surely an uplift. You're not competing against each other, okay? You're competing, if you're Republicans, against Donald Trump. If you're Democrats, you're competing against Joe Biden and the DNC establishment, and to some extent RFK, because I know neither of you want to come in third behind RFK, and it is a reality. Let us help you change that. We're here, TGIF voter. We'd love to see you in Bedford, and I, on Saturday afternoon, am happy to have you on Zoom, because I'll show you the event center for those who can't come. I think one of you is coming, 1:30. I'll be fired up by 1:35. The Zoom is 493-610-6872. You're welcome to come if you're available tomorrow, Saturday, and I'll show you this if you want to Zoom. I'll try and record it too if you can't make it. Thanks for listening.